there's always that voice inside of you that's telling you, I don't want to be a part of this. I am just my own. I'm not these things. I am something greater than this. I'm something better than this. I can have my own voice for myself. I can dress how I want to dress. I can customize my avatar. I can speak how I want to speak. I can choose my own hobbies. I can do the career that I always wanted to do. I could do these things. When you're living in a world that's full of people that are following trends, people that are following the status quo, they're listening to what other people say, they don't understand what their environment has taught them, and their thought process isn't their thought process. It's easy to go with the flow of what life gives you, the society, this world, right? And being in that, a lot of people can lose themselves. And it's like, here's the thing. They're not losing who they are because they're always there. It's just that now they're starting to take on these trends, these thoughts, these actions, these behaviors, and they're identifying with them. So when that happens, they're thinking that this is me now. I'm not who I was, X, Y, and Z. I am this thing, but then they get lost in a world inside of themselves because they're like, I don't know who I am. Maybe they have inconsistent behaviors. Maybe they have inconsistent motivation. Maybe they're moody or whatever the case that goes into it, right? But I just know based off of experiences that when I see these things happening, people tend to dim their light because what's new and what's right now is what gets the most attention. And there's nothing wrong, that's cool. Everything should have the attention while it's there, but the thing that gets me, people are dimming their lights within trends. People are dimming their light to fit into a society. People are dimming their lights in order to fit in with a family tradition, to a tradition that doesn't connect with who they are. You may want to do something that's more innovative, but a lot of people want to do something that is actually sticking to this tradition and to the roots of what's going on. But I don't think that nobody should be doing that shit. And the reason why I say I don't think nobody should be doing that shit, because there's always this inner voice that's inside of you, and I call it the freedom voice, that's telling you, I don't want to do this shit. I want to go ahead and do my own thing. What did Miles Morales say? Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. It's the same shit. That's how people start dimming their lights. People want to dim their lights because they want to fit into the status quo. They want to fit into the society. They want to be a part of the wave instead of being the wave. Instead of being the way. Instead of being direction. Instead of being the truth that they are. Yeah, sure, hell. You may not attract everybody like because everybody wants the popularity, fame, success that happens, the instant gratification that everybody wants. But that's not the whole point of this shit. That's how you dim your light, because you want that to keep happening. What dims your light is those things, but what doesn't dim your light is when you stay true to your authentic self and you embrace your best version. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you something that not a lot of people are gonna tell you right now, okay? Your best version isn't the version that you see in 5 years. It isn't the version that you see in 6 months. The best version of yourself is the moment you accept the shit that's been happening. The best version of yourself is the moment you start accepting, I am not the best version and I'm open to learning. The best version is here right now. It's present. But you know why you don't think or feel it's present? It's because you identified the thinking and the feeling to having to be this glorious thing, when what's truly glorious is you in this moment, living and breathing. Because what a lot of people do is that they don't understand that where they are in this moment is exactly where they wanted to be before, years ago. You know, hey, shout out to the people that do the, the journaling and everything, the manifestation years before it happens and everything. This is what happens. They lose sight. They're like, holy shit, I keep being in the future. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I love being in the future. I'm in the future all the time because I'm present. But that's the thing. I'm present because I'm present due to my choices. And because of my choices that I have right now. And if I keep going present, guess what? That person of me in 6 months that everybody thinks their version of their best self is over there is actually right here working for that person in the future. Do you see what I'm saying? That is what it's like to embrace your best version of yourself, What dims your light is doubtful. What dims your light is insecurities, is negativity, it's the behaviors, it's the environments, it's the thinking patterns that you think that is yours, but it's really not yours, and you're just thinking that this is my motherfucking life, but it's not that. You want to be a part of that shit because you think that's what's gonna get you to where you need to be. When that's false. What needs to get you to the point where you want to get to is the person that's intact inside that you've been hiding away from. Stop hiding away from your motherfucking greatness. Fuck what they think. Fuck what they say. You are the way. You are the direction. There is nobody else like you. One of one. An all-star. A star that shines on its own brightness. But you dim that shine because you want to be seen by other people the way that they move and act. Did you know that some of the best innovators and greatest people that's living have always only chosen themselves? The way to stop dimming your light is to choose yourself. It's to choose your direction. It's to choose that this is what I want to do because that is what lasts long. It's not instant gratification. Yeah, you may get this here and there, but that doesn't matter for shit because everything is due because I want to do it and watch the way it happens. Watch the way it works. Take accountability of who and what's going on for the actions that you're taking right now.